Hi, explorers! Welcome back. Or if it's your first time here, welcome. We're glad you came. Today, we're doing a bus tour to Waimea Canyon, also known as the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. It's 10 miles long and 3,000 feet deep. Stick around until later in the video and we'll give you a couple of tips for your second cruise day in Kauai. Okay, we stopped at a lookout. It's not Waimea Canyon yet, but we stopped to look at it anyway. The first stop the bus driver made was at a scenic location before you get to Waimea Canyon, but unfortunately I don't recall if it had a name attached to it or not. Then we arrived at the Waimea Canyon Lookout. It's a really pretty canyon. After that, we headed to see the Spouting Horn, which is a blowhole in Poipu.
Oh, right at the edge of the rocks in the white, there's one.
Did y'all see them?
And right at the edge of the rocks over here in the middle, there's
Oh, I
two.
see that.
You see that floating rock over there by the
Right
rocks?
there, yeah. A different color, a little bit of a different color right there. How many in? That one over here blends in, but it's a lighter color.
A little bit of information between the differences between the Grand Canyon and Waimea Canyon. The Waimea Canyon, it goes 3,600 feet deep. We're going to be climbing to 3,400 feet deep. Whereas the Grand Canyon goes 5,280 feet deep. It goes a mile deep. Waimea Canyon goes from north to south and is only 10 miles long. Seems like it cuts off this whole west side of the island. The Grand Canyon goes for miles and 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 miles.
As we head back to the ship, we pass through the Tunnel of Trees area, see a shaka statue in a roundabout, and see a church built in the 1800s.
Close your eyes. I just want you to see this statue over here. So we'll just go around it once. Just so you folks can see. There it is on the left-hand side, the shaka sign or the hang loose sign. And then coming up on my left is that church, the Kauai church. Right over here. This white one on the left-hand side here. Established in 1835, still standing there today, went through 2 hurricanes. Now if you look to the left of the bus, on the left of the bus, you'll start to see a 2-story kind of brick remnants of a building. This was the first sugar mill in the state of Hawaii. Right over there, that 2-story structure over there. It's still on the left. We have a lot of lunch wagons we bring over here. So our lunch wagons come over here, and that was the first sugar mill for the state of Hawaii. Right over there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get lost in the woods with this tunnel of trees over here. Welcome to our tunnel of trees.
Once back at the ship, we still had some afternoon time left, so we decided to walk to the beach. Kalapaki Beach is nice and just a half-mile walk from the cruise terminal. My only regret is not getting a piece of hula pie from Duke's right there by the beach. sincerely thank you for watching our Cruising Around Hawaii series, or any of the many videos on our channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe today. It's free. Now, on to the tips. You could schedule a ship excursion like we did to be worry-free about being late returning to the ship. Or you could just walk half a mile to the nearby Kalapaki Beach. If you aren't worried about being able to get back to the ship in time, of course you could rent a car and drive south to see the turtles on Poipu Beach. Duke's is a popular restaurant you might enjoy, and that is just a 0.6-mile walk over near Kalapaki Beach, even if you just stop in to have a slice of hula pie. You may want to contact them to find out if you need a reservation. Thanks so much for watching. See you next week for the last episode in this series. Aloha!